This training video is to show you how to attach a file or a picture into Perspective. You may need to log into a computer using your own credentials, your own credentials. And some PCs it may not work because it's on kiosk mode. But if you log in with your credentials, such as your email and your password, you should be able to attach any type of file into your Perspective report. So once you log in with your credentials, you're going to open up Perspective. You're going to be in Activities. You're going to choose the activity that is assigned to you. For this instance, I'm using a 979 training. It's an old one from October, but I'm just here as an example using this one. So once you click on it, you're going to have a few tabs. The General tab with some brief information, involvement such as persons, organizations, vehicles, and items. I'm going to show you how to attach pictures into these tabs, but for now I'm going to show you the Attachments tab. So you click on Attachments. As you can see, I already have one here. If I click on this picture, it'll show you a small picture of what I attached previously. But if you go to Files, then you're going to click on Add New to add a new picture. If Add New is grayed out, it's not in blue, then you have to click this Edit, and then this will turn blue. For now it's already blue, so I can click on Add New. Let me save this. So Add New. You're going to browse in your computer to search where that picture is. For now I'm going to my desktop. So I'm going to scroll down, and for now I'm going to use a Samsung cell phone as an example. So I'm going to click it once, hit open, and it loads it into this window. For description, you can add notes, you can add information. For now I'm going to leave that blank because it's already titled as Samsung cell phone. You can maybe add the model for it. Maybe it's a Note or a Galaxy or something like that. Click OK. It loads it in there. Now if I click on pictures, I have a picture of the ambulance and the cell phone. If you right click on any of these pictures, it'll give you a little information of what the name of this is. For now I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to go to Files again, and I'm going to add one more picture. So I'm going to click on Add New. I'm going to browse my computer. I'm going to scroll down, and I have a picture of a vehicle, such as if you need to do a report on a vehicle accident. In this instance, I'm going to double click the picture, and it should load it right in there right away. Again, you can add a description. Here you can select what type of file it is. So if it's confidential, obviously you're not going to use this one because this is for investigations only. But if it's a document such as an email or some other document that you received, you choose that. For now, we know for sure it's a picture, so we're going to choose picture. But if you have a video to attach, you can attach a video and classify it as a video. There is a size limit, but the size limit is pretty big, so you should not have any problems attaching videos. So for now, we're going to click on picture, and you can add any note in this area that you may need to. For now, we're not going to add any notes. I'm just going to click OK. And if you go to the pictures, you'll see the picture of the vehicle, the cell phone, and the ambulance. That is how you add pictures. You must click save in order for the attachments to be saved into your activity. Back to the involvements. If you want to add a picture of, let's say, the vehicle, you click on the vehicle, and I had a vehicle that was already there, so I'm going to double click it, and it gives me a little bit of information. So let's say I want to add that picture here. I'm going to click on this plus sign, and again I'm going to browse. I am on my desktop, and I'm going to choose that vehicle, and it'll populate it there. The only problem with these little pictures right here is that they're not centered sometimes. So let's say you have a picture of a suspect, and if the suspect was taken at the corner, let's say at the bottom right corner of the camera lens, then it may not show here, and that's why to me it's better if you attach under the Attachments tab. This will show you the whole picture, and this might show you a limited view of the attachment. In persons, the same thing. This was an example that I had used, but you can click on the plus sign. I'm just going to choose this as an example. Obviously it's not a person, so it can't be a suspect, but you can see that you can attach a picture there too. After you do that, you can save it, and then after you attach, you fill out your persons, organizations, vehicles or any items that you may have. So on items, let's say iPhone 7. We know this is not an iPhone 7, but again, this is just an example. Samsung phone, but I would change this and I would put Samsung. So now again, I'm gonna save. It'll keep the attachments, and then I will start and create my incident. Once I save it and then I create incidents, you will see that it takes you to from activities into incidents. And if you go to attachments, they're already there for you because you attach them in the activity. Once you attach them in the activity, save them, and then create your incident, then it automatically sends from your activity into your incidents. That's the proper way of attaching pictures or filling out the involvements. This is the involvement, and this was the name that we had there. And now that you see the picture of that phone that we used as a test on the vehicle, that will be the vehicle that was attached before, but we attached a picture afterwards in the activity. Then we saved it, and then we created incidents. So that is how to attach pictures, files, and any type of document into Perspective.